I almost packed up and drove home. 3 hours into Factory Butte, the wind was hitting me at 40 miles an hour and my GFX was struggling to focus. And the thing is, I was questioning everything. Not just the trip, the camera, the whole system. 18 months and several $1,000s, and I was standing in the desert wondering if I made a mistake. Factory Butte is in south central Utah. It's about 30 minutes outside of Hanksville. It's a remote Badlands formation. Just layered mudstone and open sky. No trees, no shade, no crowds. Now, I've been planning this trip for months, and this was going to be my first real test of the GFX in the open desert landscape. Not at a park, not on a trail. It's just raw, unstructured terrain. A kind of place that either rewards a photographer for shooting slow or punishes one. That's the thing about landscape photography. You don't always get to choose your conditions. You show up, you adapt, or you don't get the shot. By the time I woke up the next morning, the wind had come up hard, gusting and inconsistent. The kind of wind that makes you want to grip the tripod with both hands. Now, my GFX was struggling. Phase detect autofocus doesn't love moving foreground elements in low contrasty light. So I was getting soft frames, hit or miss. I switched to manual mode, slowed everything down a little bit, and that's when something shifted. Here's what I didn't expect. Slowing down didn't cost me the shots. It changed the shots that I was taking. When I stopped chasing the autofocus and started composing deliberately, the medium format sensor started doing what it's designed to do. There's a tonal separation in these files that I don't get from other cameras. The shadow detail, the sky gradients, and it's not about the resolution. It's about the way the image holds up when you push it in post. I spent the next 2 hours working on a single section of the formation, and I made maybe 20 exposures. That's not a lot for most photographers. For medium format work, it's about right. You're not spraying and praying, you're deciding. Every frame costs you something. Now, I do want to be honest about the weight. The GFX 50s with a medium zoom is not a hiking camera. I've tried to make it one and it doesn't work. 3 miles in, your shoulders know it. 6 miles in, and you're making compromises. So I've changed how I use it. Shorter distances, slower days, tripod always, no exceptions. And the camera rewards a large format style of shooting, not a fast hiking workflow. Once I accepted that, the frustration went away. If you shoot deliberately, if you use a tripod, if you're not covering big miles, and if you're willing to slow down and you let the terrain come to you, the files that it creates will reward that patience. But if you need autofocus speed, if you need to move fast, or if you're covering rugged terrain with a full pack, there are definitely better tools. The GFX is not for every photographer. It's for a specific kind of shooting. And after 18 months, I know that I'm now that kind of shooter. Factory Butte reminded me of that. If you're following along on the GFX journey, subscribe, and we'll see you out there. Thanks.